What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive, excited to bring you the first episode of the brand new series showcasing you, my fans, my supporters. This is the Patreon series where if you go to the Patreon page, if you missed that video, it's a crowdfunding platform where you guys can help me out in exchange for all the great content you get for as little as $2 a month. So very, very small fee. But if you're able and willing to do more, you can even reach the point like our friend over at Pactum did here and be on the channel yourself. So go to the link in the description, check that out if you missed it, and I appreciate any support you guys are able to give me. This one's all about you guys, though. This is not, One Hive. This is all about these individual attackers showcasing their skills and these beautiful attacks. And the first ever Patreon attacker is going to be Lunatic from Clan Pactum. You see they got the win here. And he actually had a 6-star war this war, and we are just going to check out one of them right here. So going into it, coming out with a Govaho. You guys know I love the Govahos. Lunatic from Pactum knows I love the Govahos. So he hit me up on Patreon and said, "Hey Jake, come check this one out." So I immediately came over, and I am glad I did because it's a beautiful attack. You see he gets the easy CC lure right there, drops down the poison, 2 poisons actually, waits a little bit, drops the second one, and then gets the kill on that dragon. Just gets enough right there to take it out. Boom, it goes down, and in come the golems. Coming on the right side with the golems going down first, the queen right behind it, and then some wizards to create that funnel. You see the queen is starting to come out and engage that first golem, but no big deal. His king is down. Evan's going to go ahead and drop those wall breakers, open up that first compartment, which is going to allow everything to get right into the core. He goes ahead and drops those valks, maybe just a touch early, but a few of them go the right way. A few of them actually have to beat through this wall. But regardless, he has the jump down. That's going to allow them to get to that queen, which they do very quickly. They take her out in like one swipe. Rage goes down, which allows them to get into the core and really start to do some work, and already sending the hogs in from the bottom, just protecting that flank of his kill squad. Very smart move there. You see the queen still up. That golem still moving in and going to do some more tanking. A little bit of bacon right here. Caught that sort of weird offset double giant bomb set there, but has plenty of hogs left, and they are standing in the heal, so they get healed back up. He's got another heal in the bag still. Everything's moving forward. The queen's still taking out some defenses. That golem is still doing some tanking. The king is still doing some work. Has a nice early cleanup wizard down here, and the hogs are still moving through. That last heal's down. The queen takes out that Tesla just in time. Look how little of life she had left, but gets the job done. The hogs work their way through and get that last Tesla there. The threats are gone. I love this little Valk that gets caught inside this little box for the town hall, because she's in there all by herself just beating on that town hall, and as she's spinning around beating on those walls, and then right here, boom, just opens up that whole section of walls. The king comes over to help take out that town hall, and then from there it is just a few storages. Beautiful attack, beautiful 3-star by our boy Lunatic. Again, the first of many beautiful attacks for you guys. Of yourself. You can do this. You can be on the channel. Go to the Patreon link and check it out. I'm going to save up probably 4 or 5 attacks before I do a video, so I will be right back with the next one. Different clan, different person, so hang with me. All right, the next attack is coming to us from our boy Clue Fighter, and he was hardly clueless in this attack. Beautiful attack, in my opinion. You guys are always asking for queen walks with lower level queens. Here you go, doing it with a level 15 queen on this base. Not a maxed out Town Hall 9, but still a decent layout, an anti-3-star type layout. A nice deep giant bomb position. Right here just gets the easy CC, or not easy CC lure. Takes the defense out, then gets the lure. Drops the first poison spell down, but as you see, he missed the dragon on that one. The second one catches the dragon. That's why it doesn't go down here. So just a little bit off on the poison, but that happens to all of us. We'll fast forward as he just lets that poison do all it can to the dragon, and really not that big a deal considering he's got the lure and he's got the queen with the healer. So as the dragon comes over, she's going to start her thing. It is going to easily be taken down by her, and then he is just going to send in, just let this queen start doing her walk right here. Takes the dragon out, has to go ahead and use the ability again. Low-level queen, it's part of it. But takes the dragon out, and then she starts pushing her way up and around the base. So that is all good. You see he's got the jump spell. He's got 23 hogs, pretty good pack of hogs there. And that king, he obviously wants to get in there and get that queen taken care of, because she can mess up your raid real fast, and he is aware of that. So as the queen continues her way around the base, he is going to, in just a moment, start dropping this golem down right there, start drawing fire from some of those defenses. The Tesla pops, which pulls it over. Wizards to create the funnel. just on both sides there. Wants to let that all develop, and has that obviously high HP storage he's got to worry about. Wall breakers go in, open up that compartment, and then as the king goes in here, it is clearly going to go straight for that queen. He has the jump spell down. A few wizards to help out there, a few more wizards. You see the queen still doing her walk, just taking out trash buildings right now, but she'll get around to that top and start working on some of those defenses as well. Right here, the king is going to engage as soon as that queen shoots. Luckily, he gets on her before the defending king even, so that's sort of a bonus. Then the wizards step up and help take that king out. So king and queen are dead. CC troops are dead. Here come the hogs. Just a little bit of a surgical deployment, dropping them on this first section here, letting them work their way through. And those are, tester hogs, making sure there's no double bombs right there. And just goes ahead and drops the heel down for him, lets them continue into the base, then works that sort of counterclockwise motion, but then cuts all the way across the base with another group of hogs. So really attacking this base from all different angles. Love the angle of those hogs, the pathing they took right there, because there was a double bomb set, but he triggered them one at a time. Very, very nicely done. There is some skeletons chasing him, but he's got one more heal. He decides to not even use it. He even has a hog left in the bag. You see the queen still doing her thing around the top there. Beautiful job. They take out the skeletons, clean all of this up, and then from there, all that's left is cleanup. He still has wizards to deploy, but really doesn't even need it. Absolutely crushed that base, and again, did it with a heal swag. So awesome attack to Clueless from Clan Fighter. Another one of our patrons. I will be back with another one for you guys in one moment. All right, guys, our next attack is from our boy, the man, who is also a patron with me, and his normal clan is Steal the Glory, but he is over at Laugh Me Long Time for an arranged war matchup, and so he hit me up until he had an awesome attack, and he definitely does. Coming at it with a Goho, has the 4 quakes to open up the core of that base, and you can see once he drops those quakes down, I mean, this thing is split wide open. He's got a lot of room to move around in there and get a huge percentage with his kill squad. So dropping the golem down, a few wizards just to clear that trash out of the way, force everything right up the middle, golem on the bottom to do the same. And once they step up, they'll start taking out those point defense in front, which is very important. That's going to keep them from flanking any of his kill squad. So right there, the 2 on top, point defense are down. The cannon on the bottom is about to go down right there. A few skeletons pop out, and here come the CC troops. No poison form. It does have the rage spell. Gets it on there, and the queen pretty quickly, after she takes out this archer tower, gets on that dragon and starts taking it down. So it doesn't take too much doesn't take too much damage for his kill squad. Maybe a bomb drop and a dragon breath or two, but not too bad. You see on the left side here, those Teslas targeting those golems. I probably would have dropped at least a few hogs out there real quick, but I think he was just trying to be patient, make sure that queen was down, focused on his kill squad. So it's perfectly understandable. Got the base kind of hollowed out here, and you see the one bomb that's I know been triggered, and I think the king is standing on another one, so at least a few giant bombs are already triggered. There come the hogs on the left side, sending them right in, and he's got the 2 heals for him, but look at that, 14 hogs still left. He 2-finger drops those up top, just moving the way through the base, being very, very patient with his heals because there's no giant bombs in this area, so he can be very patient. He's not have to worry about that damage. It's just the damage coming from the defenses, and obviously with only those 5 defenses left, he drops that heal spell down, and he has a whole bunch of hogs coming through. Wizards on the backside already working, clean up his king and queen are all dead, but when you've got that many hogs left over, it is no big deal, and he even has that heal spell left in the bag. So you guys can see, my patrons are beasts. You've seen 2 swag spells on these Town Hall 9s. They are killing it. I'm probably going to try to get one more of these for you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. I'm enjoying coming to see them and check out all the cool attacks. Hang with me. Awesome job, the man. Be right back with one more for you guys. All right, guys, the last one we're going to look at is from our boy Air over at Airborne, the leader over here. They lost this heartbreaker 55-55, tied just by a fraction of a percentage of average destruction, but Air had a really nice 3-star on their number 8. Check it out. Goho coming at it with a Stoned Goho. Probably, if it was me, I would have dropped one of those golems for some more hogs, but again, very, very nicely done. Spreads them out there. CC troops coming right out. Queen's down. Wizards are creating the funnel. Drops the poison spell for those CC troops. They're targeting the golems already, but the queen is locked on. You see, he does have those lower level heroes. You guys have been begging me for so long for lower level heroes, so maybe this new series is going to provide y'all with that. Seeing people do it on these bases that you guys are running into. So queen goes down. Jump spell to let everything keep moving forward, but again, not a lot of value at this point from those golems because the king's out front. He's taking the damage, but here come the hogs. coming in the side, just a two-finger drop, basically spamming them in there and letting them work their way around the base. It's actually smart on this base. He could have done a little bit of an Asian wall there, but the way that the giant bombs were in this core here, they're sort of one at a time in between these Teslas. You see he's got 3 heal spells. He's just going to keep dropping them. Boom, 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 all the way around as those hogs work their way around the base. He's got those poison for the skeletons there. Could have dropped that right there. Right there's a good spot for it. Poisons are going to get them taken care of, and then drops that last heal spell as everything goes through. Again, with those lower level heroes, they're dead. Excuse me. But the hogs, more than enough hogs to get the job done. That wizard probably should have dropped it on the other side, opposite of your hogs. But again, excellent attack. It gets the 3-star and does it really quick. I think it's like 2 minute, 15 seconds, something like that attack. So really, really quickly got the job done. We'll fast forward to just cleanup time now. Wizards are helping out on the outside. The hogs are working their way around. And that is going to be a 3-star. All right, guys, that is the first of the Patreon attackers. I mean, I hope you guys liked this one. I did. I thought I was impressed. I really was. I mean, every time I came to a clan and watched these guys do it, I was thrilled with how well they're attacking. And the same thing over and over. Hey, this is what I learned. I learned it watching your channel. So now to get to be on the channel, I think they're excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it. Check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/OneHiveRaids. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, Jake from One Hive doing my best to help you guys suck less.